It all started so innocently that I never imagined it would destroy everything I loved. My husband Ryan was kind, steady, and deeply devoted to me. For years, our marriage seemed perfect from the outside. But I began to feel something missing: excitement, passion, a spark. When I met Ethan at work, he filled that void effortlessly. He was charming, attentive, and made me feel desired in ways I hadn't felt in a long time. What began as harmless flirting slowly turned into late-night messages, secret lunches, and eventually an affair. Every time I looked at Ryan, guilt clawed at my chest, but I pushed it aside, convincing myself that I deserved to feel alive again. The day everything fell apart came quietly. I came home to find Ryan sitting at the dining table, my phone in his hands. His face was expressionless, but his eyes, those gentle eyes that once looked at me with love, were empty. He didn't shout, didn't curse, didn't even ask me why. He just said, "I know everything." My heart stopped. I tried to explain, to cry, to beg, but he only nodded and walked away. The silence that followed was far worse than anger. He slept in the guest room that night, and from that moment, it felt like a wall had risen between us, cold and unbreakable. Days turned into weeks, and his quiet revenge began to take shape, not through violence or cruelty, but through indifference. He no longer spoke unless necessary. He stopped making breakfast for both of us, stopped asking about my day, stopped looking at me altogether. He began focusing on himself, going to the gym, dressing better, staying out late. Every small act of self-improvement felt like a dagger. I realized then that he wasn't trying to hurt me physically. He wanted me to feel the emptiness I had caused. And it worked. When I finally begged him to talk, he agreed, but his voice was calm, almost detached. He said he forgave me, but not for my sake. "Forgiveness isn't for you," he said softly. "It's for me. I can't carry the weight of what you did any longer." His words broke me completely. I thought forgiveness would mean a second chance, but I was wrong. The next morning, he packed his things and left. No fights, no tears, just a quiet goodbye. Months later, I still replay that night over and over, wondering how I could have been so blind. I see his life through social media. He's thriving, smiling again, maybe even seeing someone new. I'm glad for him, though it hurts more than I can say. As for me, I've learned that excitement fades, but loyalty is priceless. I traded something real for something temporary, and in return, I lost the only man who truly loved me. His revenge wasn't fire or fury. It was his peace without me. And that's the kind of pain that never truly leaves.